Ladies, gentlemen, team of the year is nearly here on FIFA 22, and today we are going to give you our prediction of what the team of the year may look like. Remember, this is only a prediction, and I want you to get involved in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to make it into this year's team of the year? And a reminder, as always, if you do pick up any of your sneak, do use code FIFA Analyst at checkout. Raspberry Lemonade is one of my favorites at the minute. Code FIFA Analyst at checkout. Thank you for supporting us. So then, team of the year, we are going to go ahead and pick the 4-3-3 formation for our prediction. It's what normally tends to be on the team of the year because it gives us the ability to get obviously a lot of attackers in and midfielders as well. We recently did record the Premier League team of the year, which will be on the Premier League YouTube channel on Monday the 10th of January, I believe. So make sure you go over there and check that out as well if you are interested. But in goal, there is a few candidates that we may be looking at. Obviously, at the time of recording this, we haven't got all of the nominees out. So some of these are speculation based on who we think may feature. We have the likes of Ederson, Donnarumma, Mendy. And Mendy's the one which I am going to go for in goal. And the reason for that is that obviously they've won the Champions League. And since Tuchel kind of came over and, you know, took over Chelsea, the goals that they conceded and the clean sheets that Mendy kept was absolutely phenomenal. I would love to see a 93, 94 Mendy. This 87 Mendy is actually really solid as well. I do really like him. I think Donnarumma obviously is a possible one that could be the team of the year goalkeeper. Obviously winning the Euros with Italy and then moving from AC Milan over to PSG. He hasn't had as much game time to my knowledge. I could be wrong though, but I don't think he's been, you know, regularly playing as their starting 11, just obviously with Navas there as well. They're kind of battling it out. I'd go Mendy. There is a shout for Ederson, who's been fantastic for Manchester City, but Mendy is the one which I would like to see on FIFA in the team of the year. Moving over to the right back position, I think the biggest shouts here are Arnold and Hakimi. For me personally, I'm going to go with Trent. I think Trent probably is the best right back in the world right now, purely because of what he provides going forward. You know, the chance creation, the crosses, the assists. He really provides so much into that Liverpool team. Is he one on FIFA that we would like to have? Yes, because he's a fullback that can get forward and attack. Defensively, obviously, you know, he's not as good. But that team of the year card, we had a 94 team of the year Trent Alexander-Arnold last year. And that was great. To see that again this year would be unbelievable. He would be my right back in the team of the year. Quick one as well. Can we smash 150 likes on this video? Don't normally ask for likes, but hey, we've got to grow. Let's go 150. Cheers. Moving over to the left-hand side. For me, he has played there. You know, he has had to fill in for Manchester City there. It's one decision, and it's Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo is absolutely unbelievable right now from Manchester City. He's had a fantastic year with them, and he's just really coming to light. Again, similar to Arnold, getting assists, getting goals. And you could be very versatile with this card. You could play, same as Arnold, you could play them both in centre mid if you wanted to, if you could find a way to get that into your team. From the FIFA perspective, I think if we could get this as a team of the year card, it'd be the best fullback on the game without a shadow of a doubt. Links are great. I would really love having this card on there. You let me know. Do you agree though? Is there anyone else that you think should take that kind of left back spot? The two centre backs now. I think we've got some shouts here. I think there's some very, very good centre backs in the world right now. I think pretty much, you know, 99% of people are going to agree that Ruben Diaz definitely takes one of these positions. Again, with Cancelo bolstering that defensive record for Manchester City with Ederson in goal. He's so difficult to get past, and he's really one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League right now, and even the world. Him going up to a 95, maybe even a 96. Could he be similar to that team of the year Van Dijk that we had last year as that 96 rating? Possibly. I don't know. Let me know what you think his prediction would be down below in the comment section. But Diaz, with that pace boost that he's going to have, this card has already got 90 defensive, 90 physical, 76 pace. Took a shadow on him, and he's already very viable. Give him a team of the year, and this is going to be one of the best centre-backs on the game without a question. Would really love to have him in there. For me, who's going to make my partnership at the back? I will give an honourable mention to Rudiger. I think Rudiger's been unbelievable for Chelsea. I think that's someone that we could look at. You can tell I watch a lot of Premier League football than foreign football, to be fair. However, Marquinhos is going to be the man. Not only just because of the FIFA terms, because he's already incredible on FIFA, but obviously for PSG, he has been fantastic. On FIFA, he's already got quite a few special cards as well. We could see, again, a 95 and 96 Marquinhos, and he would be worth a load. Let me know how much you think this card would go for if he was a 95, 96 overall. And that back line in itself, that is just absolutely out of this world, isn't it? Absolutely out of this world. Moving into the midfield position. I think we kind of have to give this man in here. And I think FIFA terms, most people would be like, nah, I don't really want this. And that's going to be Jorginho. Obviously, you know, again, Italy won the Euros. Chelsea won the Champions League. Up Ballon d'Or, everything like that. He's just being there and putting his name in the right places and performing. You know, he's one of the most decorated players throughout 2021. However, on FIFA-wise, he'd probably be in the middle 70s in the pace, 76, 77. Obviously, he'll have great dribbling, great passing, defending and physicals will go up, you know, maybe towards that 89, 90, maybe even more. He would be great, but that pace would be a letdown and that shooting would be a letdown. On FIFA, the 3-star, not many people are going to be overly keen on him. So, if you know, you're having your vote, Jorginho may not actually be that favourable just purely because of that. However, I do think he deserves to be in the team of the year, which is why I have put him on there. Next up, this is purely just FIFA for me, is Kante. Kante has been very consistent for Chelsea and has been a great, you know, player, obviously, and kind of offering Jorginho being that little sit back a bit more, and Kante is that kind of box to box, getting forward, up and down the pitch, making the tackles, carrying the ball forward. You know, he's a very versatile player in kind of what he provides nowadays. Again, winning the Champions League with Chelsea. This is purely just a FIFA decision. You may argue someone else could have this position instead of Kante, but that's who I want without a shadow of a doubt. You know, he would be the man that everyone would be wanting to get in the middle of the park. Now, we're going to switch it over to a more attacking-minded player now. We are going to go with Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City. I think, you know, sometimes Kevin De Bruyne has picked up a couple of injuries near the back end of 2021, I believe, and some subpar performances. However, saying that, his obviously ability on the ball, passing, shooting, either foot. Kevin De Bruyne has had a team of the year now, I think, for 2 years on the trot. And he's just a great card nonetheless. You know, he's always very good. Sometimes I don't always like him because he feels a little bit clunky, but he is someone that you can just put in the middle of the park, have those long-range finesse shots on either foot, and he offers so much for you on the FIFA side of things. So that would be the man which I would want in there. And if you were running a 3-man in midfield, those Team of the Year cards would be incredible. The right wing spot. I don't really think this is up for debate, to be honest with you. You guys let me know what you think, but I think Salah is quite possibly the best player in the world right now. And throughout 2021 was incredible. You know, didn't win anything, unfortunately, with Liverpool. But nonetheless, he is going to have, in my opinion, a 97, 98 rated Team of the Year card. And he is going to be so difficult to defend against. He's going to be so hard. He's already so quick. He's already got great shooting and dribbling. Give him pretty much maxed out stats across the board. The only downside is that he doesn't have 5-star skill moves and he doesn't have a 4-star weak foot. Other than that, he is going to be a menace on FIFA, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how much that card costs, first of all. Next up, I am going to go with, this is FIFA terms now, all right? I think Lewandowski definitely probably deserves to be in this, but he's not going to be in it, unfortunately, so I'm sorry to all the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich and Polish fans. Lewandowski isn't going to make my Team of the Year because I like FIFA, and I'm not really too much bothered about the definitely who should be in it. But yeah, please, I'm sorry. He's Mbappe. Mbappe again, you know, Team of the Year last year, Team of the Seasons. He's always incredible on FIFA. Never going to be able to afford him, mind you, because I'd have to remortgage my house if I wanted to do that. However, a card which, you know, I think he deserves it. High-low, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot at the minute. Has been very consistent for PSG, obviously breaking some records as well throughout his time being, obviously, you know, young footballer. Born a year after me. That's mad, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. But it is going to be Mbappe. Who am I going to fill out? Now, I'm going to go Messi again, because at FIFA terms, you could argue Lewandowski could find his way into here. And I think Messi, when you see these cards here, PSG, a little bit hit and miss at times. It's about what he did at the start of the year with Barcelona, right? And really carrying that Barcelona team. Don't get me wrong, he's still been good for PSG, but maybe not as good as we first anticipated him to be. Still phenomenal, by the way. I'm not taking that away from him, but it is going to be Lionel Messi in that spot for me. And that would be my ideal team of the year, my perfect team of the year, if I had those options. Now, who would I think, if you were going to say who deserves that 12-man spot, without a shadow of a doubt, it would be Lewandowski for me. No questions asked. Some people would argue, Ronaldo's got to find a way in there, and will he, find a way to get Cristiano Ronaldo into the team? Maybe something will come about. I don't know, and that's kind of how I would see it, right? There isn't a Neymar in this. Again, would they find a way? I think Neymar missed out on Team of the Year last year as well, if I remember correctly, and possibly will miss out again this year. Either way, though, there is going to be some upsets. Some people missing out. If one of them can only get that 12th man, will EA do something else to try and force their way in? Or will someone drop here? We don't know. You guys let me know exactly what you think down below in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Remember, it is all only a personal opinion. Opinions are a bit like arseholes. Some stinkier than others. That's what it is. All right. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, if you pick up any sneak, use code FIFA Analyst at checkout. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.